What's up everybody, 24/7 Bricks here. Welcome back to week 11 of building RueCatto. Now in today's video we are going to be doing something like I've done before, where we're going to be taking a look at another custom vehicle from rebrickable. So let's hop straight into it. This video is brought to you by Firestar Toys. Firestar Toys is an awesome company that specialises in custom minifigure accessories for LEGO. They have tons of different genres ranging from Star Wars to Marvel. It's insane the amount of genres they actually have. They also have official LEGO minifigures that you can also purchase, which is really nice as well. As well as this, they have a couple of different brands that people might be familiar with, including Clone Army Customs and Grandpa Clone Customs, as well as brick arms for LEGO minifigure weapons. So go check out Firestar Toys. I'll put a link in the description below. Go check them out, and if you are interested in making an order, then use code FSBR247 to get 10% off any order that you make. So again, thank you so much to Firestar Toys, and we'll hop straight back into the video. Okay, and this is us finished. Now, we built this thing on stream, so thank you guys so much for tuning in, those of you who did. But this video is here for those who didn't or wasn't able to make it into the stream. Now, this is an alternate build of the Millennium Falcon display set by Kodiana Bricks, and this is the Star Wars Rebels ITT or Troop Transport. Now, the troop transport is really iconic and is such a cool sort of Imperial transport, mainly due to the shape as well as the troop deployment bays on the side of the vehicle to deploy troops or hold prisoners. So I thought this thing would be really cool to include, considering that I've also got the ATDP as well as the patrol gunship. Now, I've made tons of modifications to this thing to make it look better, because obviously the designer has limits due to the set that they were using, so I've obviously made it a lot better using my own parts to modify it to make it look tons better. Now, several of these modifications were really easy to do, however there were some which required extensive redesign of the set, and a lot of it was mainly on the inside as well as the outside. For the outside, I upgraded the trooper slots, so you can fit 6 troopers in total. Now, that was the exact same on the original design, but I just made it look a little bit more uniform with the parts. And on the inside, because of the way I wanted to do the inside to include another 6 stormtroopers, it also caused a little bit of difficulty modifying the outside slots. But however, I think I managed to get all the design down pretty nicely, as well as upgrading the control cockpit to make it a little bit more accurate. However, I wasn't able to fit 2 seats, as in the actual design you have the 2 pilots, the pilot and the co-pilot, so I wasn't able to squeeze in another chair. However, I think I've done the best I can considering the size of this thing. On top of this as well, I also added a few crates on the roof of the transport, like in that one episode where Ezra and Zeb are boarding the transport to steal supplies. They have crates and stuff on top of the transport, so I thought it would be a nice sort of throwback to include some crates which look really nice and add a lot of colour to the build itself as well, and yeah, it just brings it to life a little bit more. In all honesty, I think this might be close to minifigure scale. However, I'm not too sure, but I also think it fits well, and it fits nicely with the ATDP and the police patrol gunship. Now I'm really happy, and I really highly recommend you go and check out Kodiana Bricks, as he has tons of different alternate builds. So I'd really recommend you go take a look at his page. I'll link it at the bottom of the video so you guys can go take a look for yourselves. But anyway, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in next week's video.